A trash can? A fry basket? When the threat walks back through the door. Hey, it's Jim from the Are We Good podcast. February 22nd in Paris, Texas, a Whataburger on North Main Street. A customer gets verbally abusive with the staff. The police are called. The man is asked to leave. But before he walks out, he tells them exactly what's coming next. He'll be back to assault the manager once the police are gone. And then he does exactly that. Video shows employees doing what trained people do when there's no time to think. They used what was in reach: a wire fry basket to the head, a trash can swung by the manager, shouts of hit the panic button. Distance created, attack ended. The suspect fled. He was found bleeding in the parking lot and was arrested and charged with assault, causing bodily injury and public intoxication. He then flooded his jail cell, but that's a story for another day. Here's the pivot. This wasn't a self-defense class success story. This was frontline staff surviving a violence problem with improvised tools after a threat that was spoken out loud and still wasn't stopped. That's the lesson. Pre-attack warnings don't always come as a gut feeling or raised hair on the back of your neck. Sometimes they come as literal words. I'll be back. The question is whether your people are trained to treat that as actionable intelligence, not just an angry customer blowing off steam. So ask yourself, do your people know what to do when someone walks out and says they're coming back to hurt someone? Do you have a real duress and panic workflow that gets answered immediately? And are your supervisors trained to de-escalate early instead of waiting until the counter becomes a fight? If you need help building practical workplace violence prevention training and response planning, that's exactly what Belanti.net does. Check us out. And as always, before disaster strikes, ask that most important question: are we good?